When you're working recall with your dog, of course there's a whole variety of things to consider in terms of environment and in terms of your dog's own individual development. But here's what I would say. In my own experience, many people focus on what they would ultimately like their dog to do. Attaboy. Which is the ultimate result of coming back to them in any given environment. Whereas the focus should always be on the process and getting better results. That, at the end of the day, is what's going to culminate in their ultimate objective, which is having their dog come back to you in any given environment. Now, to me, if that is my wish, I need to allow for a period of time for that to happen. And I also need to allow for a period of time training in certain environments for that to happen. Now, that's a mature behaviour. A mature behaviour that a dog can perform in any environment. So for that to happen, I need the dog to be emotionally mature, and in a training sense, I need that to happen through all those developmental stages. So they need to be comfortable in certain environments. But why all the focus on the ultimate objective, having your dog coming back to you? Having your dog shift direction, having your dog respond to you in a variety of different ways while you're out walking. It's not always about coming back to you, is imperative, and it's an important part of the process. Teach your dog to know where you are, to what direction you're heading in, to where you want to go. Nurture that training relationship. It's about getting little successive wins. It's about getting steady process as you go. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Attaboy, attaboy. Get on. Go on. In regular check-ins, just like that, you will get to greater or lesser degrees in certain environments. But choosing your ground is mega important. Where you're going to train. Degas is now, since last Christmas, into his recall training. So he will be 3 by the time I can safely get reliable behaviours in most of the environments I take him. That should be your objective. Where can you get reliable behaviours, and how much of the process have you stuck to the training process in order to sustain and maintain those behaviours? That's very important, but always focus on the process. The process is extremely important as you start to work in, I wouldn't say extreme environments, but I'd say environments that have a very strong pull in terms of wildlife, scent, rural stimulation, or even if it's your local park with other dogs. There are lots to consider, but there's no rush. What's the rush? Concentrate on the process. That's my main message with this video. The process is more important than the ultimate objective of just getting your dog to come back to you every time. Attaboy, attaboy, get on, go on. And freedom is your #1 reward. Not food, not tuggy toy, not throwing a ball. Freedom, the release cue that you give your dog to keep on going, is the ultimate reward. That's when you stop resisting a dog's natural instincts and you start to work with them. When you do that, you're on a completely new wavelength, and it will make the mass of a difference between you and your dog's recall. Being absorbed in the process, being married to the process, and getting good, steady results and improvement through the process. Don't rush things, just go with them. Stress happens when you start to resist what's naturally there. You can't change that, but you can go with it, and you can provide good, trained cues in terms of the environment. Happy training, folks.